Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright, now here are a handful of videos that were sent to me by a few of my good friends, Paul, Elise, Lori, and Lance. Thank you guys for the videos. I truly think that most of us, if not all of us, will find them interesting. Now we will start off with Eli. Most of you guys are familiar with Eli. Eli got sentenced to 9 months and unfortunately only ended up doing 6 months of those 9 months. Now, I honestly thought that 9 months was a sufficient amount of time, but apparently I was wrong because he is back at it again. And I would think, damn it, those 6 months that he did in jail would have gave him some time to think that, hey, maybe the things that I'm doing out there and harassing people with my camera, maybe, just maybe, that I should just stop doing that. Regardless that it's not illegal, I think all of these frauditors are well aware that people just don't want to be bothered. And unfortunately, these individuals are taking advantage of the fact that YouTube pays for videos and that there is a market for this shit on YouTube. So Eli, again I say, the street thug in him has figured that I guess it's better to sell videos than to sell drugs, and is exploiting the shit out of it. Let's get into the video and we'll go from there.
No, I got a broken nose. I got a broken nose. And they should not be fucking putting a hand on me. No, I fighted there with John. You should not be fucking putting a hand on me. You should not be putting a hand on me. Guy fighting like this. Right in my face. That's why I got pissed off. Was it him? Oh, man.
Skip your distance, buddy, alright?
Huh?
You gotta keep your distance. Skip your distance a little bit.
You can record, but you do have to stay back.
Skip your distance.
Understand? You can record, but you do have to keep a safe distance. Alright? You want everything? Go ahead.
I don't talk to police.
Alright, well,
Fuck out of here. I don't talk to popos, nigga. I don't talk to popos. I don't talk to popos. Get the fuck out of here. They beat you up? And you intoxicated? They abusing, bro.
No, I'm not intoxicated at all.
Who talking to me? This guy talking to me? You're not? All right.
No, I'm not.
But they're abusing though, right?
Fucking abusing.
All right. A lot of people gonna see this. Say whatever you want right here to this camera. You heard? The people they work for, they gonna see this shit. So send them a message.
They're really attacking me for no fucking reason.
For no reason, all right.
Fucking reason at all.
All right.
And it should not be fucking touching me.
Got you.
Because I have a fucking broken nose.
Got you. You have a broken nose. I see both of your eyes. Holy shit, that's bad, bro. This guy need an ambulance, bro. You guys don't call him an ambulance? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. If you don't tell me, I don't know.
That's toxic, right?
Stop acting like a fucking robot, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Get the fuck off of me, man.
He needs an ambulance, my people. Look at this shit, man. That's what the police do out here, you heard? You think this old man deserves to be beaten like that, bro?
1743.
That's crazy.
All right, so let me jump in here quickly and comment on what came out of Eli's mouth. As we noticed in the beginning of the video, Eli, walking up the sidewalk, has come across a situation here where there are officers with an individual that's cuffed up, and yes, that individual has bruises under his eyes. But Eli's hatred for law enforcement has him making accusations as well as finding the officers guilty of being the ones that put those bruises under that individual's eyes. Now, we have heard Eli admitted that he knows nothing of what transpired there. So don't you guys find that a little funny and strange that Eli would stand behind making those comments that the officers are guilty of beating this man up when he wasn't even there, not knowing that that individual that's cuffed up could have been involved in an incident prior to this situation here and got bruised up. So again, after reading the comments, it's unfortunate that his subscribers are swallowing the shit that that Eli is putting out there. And this is his way, again I say, another way of frauditors turning people against law enforcement. But let's get back to the video and see what more shit comes out of Eli's mouth.
They're going no far. They're going no far. They're going no far.
What you do, man? What you do, bro?
I told them I need to buy a lighter and stuff. Buy a lighter. And they don't want to stop nowhere at these stores. Nowhere at these stores. I had money and everything to buy a lighter. Yes. I don't cigarette. I got some
Dirty niggas, you heard? Dirty as fuck, yo.
This guy finds happy here. So whack. The horse on. And the cop car. No, he's not. That's it, not even tell me. You don't tell me what to do. You don't want to tell me what to do. Like, I was stuck with that man. You stopped with that. You stopped with that. You don't want to take the bus. I got my rights to take the bus. You can't tell me what's right or wrong. You can't tell me what's right. No, he doesn't. I tell him you stop the fucking. You stop the van. I got my rights to take the bus. That's right there. Rob, just take your place. Calm down. Tell him to take the haircuts off. Tell him to take the fucking haircuts off.
You gotta calm down first.
I am calm. This thing is fucking too tight.
Is he under arrest?
No, I'm under arrest.
You under arrest, bro?
No, I'm not.
You just detained? He under arrest?
This is a fucking detained.
You don't gotta talk to me? Dirty ass. You don't gotta talk to me?
I can talk to him because
You said you don't talk to the police. What are you talking to me for then?
He's one of my folks.
Because I have an option. And you don't. I got the option and you don't.
Are you his family?
Who? Everybody's my family. I'm the people's guy, nigga.
Show me proof.
What?
That's my family.
Is he under arrest or you just detaining him, officer?
That's my brain right there.
What's your name? Bro? What's your name and badge number?
It's clear, bro. It's right here.
It's clear. I don't know how to read, you fucking pig.
Roscoe 961.
Thank you. What's your name and your badge number?
Keep your distance.
I got you. Move the fuck back, bro. If you touch me, I'm gonna defend myself, bro. Fuck out of here. If you touch me, I'm gonna defend myself. I'm gonna knock you out. If you touch me, you hear me? No, I'm not making threats. I said if you touch me, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. You can shoot me, you can arrest me, but you're gonna go to the ambulance with no teeth.
I don't have to touch you if you don't get close to me.
Have a good day, sir.
All right, so this is the reason that I found this video interesting and concerning. Again, I will say we noticed Eli walking up the sidewalk and coming across this situation with the officers having this individual cuffed up. Now, we have heard Eli admit that he knows nothing of what transpired before he got there. All he knows is that there are officers there with a man cuffed up. We have also seen Eli has inserted himself in this scene without having anything to do with it. We have just heard Eli threaten this officer that he would knock his teeth out. Knock his teeth out. Apparently, those 6 months out of the 9 months that he was sentenced to didn't do shit, didn't rehabilitate him in any way. It just deepened his hatred towards law enforcement. Now, I will say YouTube is at major fault here, because the longer YouTube continues to pay for these types of videos, these assholes will continue to go out there and do the shit that they are doing. People, when do we say enough is enough? When this shit happens to one of us? Or do we start coming up with a plan to put an end to this shit? Something needs to be done.
That's it.
Yeah.
Out of here. What are we doing here, yo? Look at this shit, man. He's not even under arrest, my people.
Right.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Say it out
I
loud.
got my fucking right.
Say it out loud. And they violate him on. It's a fucking fact, man. Supposed to be a free man, bro.
You better get the fuck away from me, Joe.
Well, there you go. This is where I end the video. Whereas the ambulance took the individual to get the care that he needed, Eli stayed there for a couple of more minutes harassing the officer and then went on his way. And reading the comments on Eli's video, I could say he did a good job of brainwashing his subscribers into believing that the officers were the ones involved in those bruises on that individual. Now, we all know the subscribers, they have their own hatred towards law enforcement, and that's one of the reasons that they subscribe to these guys, okay? And again, for anybody to make accusations without knowing exactly what happened beforehand, it's pure unfounded. But hey, it is what it is. Let's jump into our next video with Paul Reyes, Long Island Audit, and see the bullshit that he did that I think you guys will also find interesting.
Hey, we're at the Department of Motor Vehicle here in Richmond, Virginia. We're here today, as always, to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants recognize our rights and treat us with respect.
Alright, so let me just say, normally I cut these intros out, but I intentionally left this one in so you could hear the bullshit that he throws to his subscribers, that he goes to these locations to promote transparency. Transparency. This comes from the man who doesn't want to give the people that he's harassing any type of his info. Now, he also states that he's there to see if they will give him respect. That also comes from the man who doesn't give anybody else respect. Can you believe that? And his subscribers swallow his bullshit. Let's get into the video and see the bullshit that he's going to do to these people.
Alright guys, so we're just getting inside the Department of Motor Vehicle here. Let's take a look around. Customer Service Center, information. Over here we have a bunch of sample license plates for the Commonwealth of Virginia. Right here we have our friendly reminder that they're always recording us, even though it always seems to be an issue when we record them. Let's hope that's not the case here today.
Alright, right, so let me jump in here and quickly comment on the fact that these frauditors, when they go to these public buildings and they notice an open doorway and there's no signage stating employees only or a restricted area, that somehow that open doorway means, yeah, come on in and do whatever the hell you want to do. Now, I got to take a good guess that most of us, if not all of us, have been to a public building at least once in our lifetime. Now, I got to imagine that most of us normal people use our common sense. And if an area looks like there's not people going in and out of there on a constant, that we would say, hold on, especially if you have no reason to be in that area, I would think most of us would say, maybe that's not for us to be going in there and doing what we want to do, okay? Again, these frauditors, in my opinion, they take advantage that a lot of these locations are depending on somebody using common sense and saying, okay, this is not an area that I shouldn't be in. And then when told at this location by an employee that, hey, you're in an area where you don't belong in, this is not an area for the public just to walk in, that assholes like Sean, want to tell them, yeah, I can come in here. The door's open and there's no sign there. So that means, yeah, come in and do whatever the hell I want to do. Now, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
DMV employees beyond this point. So over here.
Hello? Can I help you, sir?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
I don't need any help, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it.
You can't be videotaping in here, sir.
Excuse me, ma'am?
You're videotaping in here, you can't do that.
I'm taking some pictures and video, that's
You
correct.
can't. Who authorized you to do that?
Who authorized me to do it?
Yeah.
I don't need any authorization.
Yes, you do need authorization. Call Freeman for me. Freeman? Yes. Okay. Tell him ASAP. Okay.
ASAP, as soon as possible. You have cameras right here, look, you see?
Don't matter. It's not authorization. You
Yep.
don't videotaping.
Oh, okay. Okay, no problem.
Not no problem. You're not even supposed to be behind here, sir.
Where am I? What do you mean?
This is staff only.
I'm not, this is a lobby. I'm not in
But
staff
this is
only.
staff lobby only.
This is staff lobby, sir.
But I got here from publicly accessible area. This is publicly accessible lobby. This,
Freeman, can you come to the back, please?
see right here, it says employees only beyond this door.
You cannot be down here videotaping.
I can. You're wrong. You're mistaken.
I'm telling you, you cannot be behind here.
No, you're mistaken, ma'am.
You're not videotaping behind here. It's not authorized to be behind here. I asked him to stop and he's still moving.
Sir,
Who are you?
Huh?
Who are you, sir?
I'm one of the supervisors for the security team.
Okay.
Why are you videotaping?
Oh, I'm just taking some pictures and video of the facility here.
Why?
Did you
Can-
reach out to
Who authorized you? Nobody authorized him.
public liaison? Have you reached
Public
out to
liaison? No, I haven't reached out. I haven't reached out. But I am authorized
By who?
by the United States Constitution.
No.
No, that's not the. We already know that the route that they can go with that. This is a state building, and you have to reach out to the public affairs people.
This is a public building, right, sir?
No, there's only a side of the building that's public, and you're
That's
not on
that
it.
side out there.
Yeah, this is a public building though, open to the public.
You
By
want to get
definition,
upstairs?
huh?
You want to get them up there upstairs?
No,
Because
it's
he
not
can't
that
do
serious.
Well,
Yeah.
he
By
can't.
definition,
If he said
this
it's
is-
that serious and he could do it, he can't do it.
I can, ma'am. Ma'am, you're mistaken. You are mistaken. I 100% can. Excuse me?
By definition,
Excuse me, ma'am?
sir, I'm the one talking.
No,
to you.
no, she's talking to me as well, and I think she said something completely
The
ignorant.
conversation doesn't need to be had because y'all are about to play semantics. That's all it is.
Well, telling me, do I want to go to jail? That's not playing semantics. That's
If she wants to push her in, she can. And I'm not trying to. I'm trying to de-escalate.
and I appreciate that. I can appreciate the de-escalation. I really can. So,
As far as
You and asking you not to
ma'am,
do it.
I don't want to associate myself with you. I don't want to associate with you anymore, ma'am.
Talking to you, we can carry it further because
No,
we asked
then
you
carry
to
it further. So carry it further. Carry it further. Do what you need to do. Carry it further.
You an employee here, sir?
Yeah,
Am I an employee? No, I'm not an employee.
You're not an employee,
No.
so what are you?
I'm a person.
Yeah, LED.
he can record.
Yeah, see, there's nothing wrong with recording.
He's not supposed to.
Yes, I am.
He can record.
No.
He can record. He can
In
record.
front there, but not behind
This
there.
is the whole.
This is the lobby.
Should
Can I
not
ask a
be.
question? No, that's the lobby.
But this is a lobby as well. I'm not in a restricted area.
No, I'm not saying that you are.
You
Yeah.
have to,
He is.
But I'm asking
you have
how
to
did
be
you
an
get here?
employee. To
I'm
come
sorry,
back
man.
here.
How did you get here?
Oh, through right.
All right, so I want you guys to keep this in mind, what just transpired here with this guard who, in my opinion, was too quick to tell Sean that it was okay to record in this area here, not realizing that the other officers were pointing out that this area that you're in is for employees only. After finding out that the other guards were just pointing it out, now this guard who said it's okay for Sean to record is now also letting Sean know that, yes, you are in an area where it's in for employees only. But keep this in mind, because further down in the video, as we all know, Sean likes to twist things around to work to his narrative. We will hear Sean imply that this officer, who in my opinion put his foot in his mouth, said it was okay for him to be there in the get-go. So let's get back to the video and see more bullshit come out of Sean's mouth.
Over here, this door that
And I
opens.
told him.
Now,
And he
this
refused
door
to
here,
leave.
so I need you to walk
And
back that
still
way.
doing it.
No, let's nip this in the bud, sir. This is only a lobby for employees. You have to have a card to be back here.
That's not true, because I got here without a card. This is publicly accessible area.
Also, to all this, I ain't even for all that.
But ma'am, you're trying to escalate the situation and it doesn't need to be escalated.
Well, leave.
Or you could leave too.
Sir, I know what you've done, but
Yeah, this is not a restricted area at all.
it's restricted.
It's not.
You have to have a badge to get back. You don't have.
It's not. I don't need a badge to get. If I needed a badge to get back here, how did I get here without a badge?
Because you walked past the point without authorization.
There is no restricted area signs anywhere, sir. I'm telling you, there isn't. This is an open lobby. Look, you could just walk in this door, correct? From the outside? Is that correct?
An employee.
But anyone could.
Anybody outside of that employees wouldn't even come back here. Your vehicle wouldn't be back here.
But you could walk around and come through this door, just like you could.
All right, so let me jump in here real quick and comment on what the security guard just pointed out. Sean wants his subscribers to believe that because that rear entrance doesn't require a card to get in, that means that rear entrance is publicly accessible to anybody. Now keep in mind, guys, what the guard pointed out. Why would anyone of the public bypass that front entrance to walk behind the building to enter that location? I'll say it again. Why would anybody from the public bypass that front entrance to walk behind the building to enter that location? Because that to me sounds like something only an employee would do. And after having 4 to 5 to 6 officers, security guards I may add, tell him that he's in an area where he doesn't belong in, he still has it in his head that he's in a publicly accessible area and he can do what he wants to do. There's no winning with this guy. Okay? Let's get back to the video.
Through this door over here, that the same door I walked through. I don't see what's the big deal. I'm just taking some pictures and video of the lobby. But who told you that? Whoever told you that was lying to you. Who told you that?
All right, so if it's not such a big thing, why are you in here still?
Oh, because it's my right to do that,
No,
ma'am.
it's not your right to do that.
It is
Your
my
to
right. That's
leave.
why. No, it's not my right to
Well,
leave.
listen, okay.
My right. If it's my right to leave, my right to stay. You call who you need to call, ma'am.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure. No problem. What's up?
So does being right always solve the problem? No. But at the end of the day, we got signs supposed to say employees only.
Yeah, employees only beyond this point. Exactly. I'm not going into the employees only area.
I told you
But
what
see,
to
now
say.
you trying to make a mountain out of a molehill.
No, not at all.
At the end of the day, hear me out. When you come through that door, when you on this side, you have to check in with the security desk. No one is allowed back here unless they are an employee or they have been escorted back here by the security. Security didn't escort you back here. You just happened to come upon a humbug and you pushed your way in.
Radio.
But
When I first walked into the building, I spoke with security. He had no problem with me recording. And there was just another officer here that says that I could record.
yeah,
All right, so let me jump back in here real quick and comment on what just came out of Sean's mouth. That the security guard who in my opinion put his foot in his mouth, said it was okay for him to record. Let's keep in mind, guys, that the guards who have been dealing with Sean for the past few minutes there, they've been telling him that he's in an area where it's for the employees only. They were curious to why he was recording, but this ain't got shit to do with him recording. This got to do with he's in an area for employees only. Now, his subscribers, I say it again, Sean has learned how to use his word games to his advantage. And they'll turn around and reading the comments, they turned around and say, yeah, Sean, they're coming at you. You're recording. That's why they bust in your chops and all this bull crap. There's going to be a higher up in a few seconds that comes down and tells Sean, yes, you are in an area for employees only. And again, I say, Sean has learned how to use his word games to his advantage, that I'm just taking pictures and videos, it's harmless, and I'm going to take a few more pictures and I'll leave. And his subscribers, they end up saying, yeah, Sean, they were attacking you because you were recording. Everybody totally forgets that the security guards wasn't attacking him for recording. They were attacking him because he's in an area where it's for the employees only. And the higher-ups, without realizing exactly everything that transpired there, they ended up putting their foot in their mouth, too, and letting him get away with the shit that he did. And he comes out looking like the hero that he ain't. Now, ain't that some shit?
I'm not, there's no confliction. And if the policy, it is what it is. But at the end of the day,
but sir, listen to me. Listen to me for a second. I listened to you. Now listen to me for a second.
But you didn't really listen to me
I
because
did.
You cut me off.
No, sir. But listen, how am I supposed to know the policy when your security, the security, you guys don't even know your own policy?
Once again,
because one officer is saying that I can record, and one officer is saying that, and then you're telling me that I can't.
So you like starting confusion?
No, I don't. I would like to talk to no one.
Like you like starting confusion, sir. You like starting confusion?
In order to
you don't like starting confusion.
Okay, watch this. Ready? I'm gonna stop the confusion.
Stop the confusion.
Ready? There you go. I just stopped the confusion.
Okay, so you one of them guys. Okay.
What's one of them guys? What does that mean?
One of them guys. You like confusion.
I try to walk away from you to stop the back and forth.
You will walk back through those double doors, or you'll walk back through this door that we would access.
That's an employees only door. That's a restricted area.
You can go back through this door.
That's a restricted area.
You can go back through this door. But you choose not to.
Because I have a right to be here. That's why, sir. I have a right to be here. That's why I'm choosing not to.
Okay, potatoes, tomatoes. You say you have a right. So we also have the right to ask you to leave this area. But you choose not to because you want to be right. Being right now is your priority. It ain't about doing the right thing. It's just being right.
No, it's about exercising my rights.
That's what it's about. But you know, once again, that's potatoes, tomatoes.
It's not. My rights are not potatoes.
So what rights are you referring to? Because I would love to have this conversation.
Sure, my First Amendment right.
Your right to what?
Freedom of press.
Freedom of press.
Yeah, I'm documenting what's going on in this government building. I'm an independent journalist. That's correct.
You're an independent. So what do you? So you print your stuff on YouTube? That makes you a journalist.
I print everywhere. I publish.
What is your publishing?
I publish everywhere. Well, I don't want to disclose that right now. I'm independent. I'm independent.
No. You can't do it both. You can't have it both ways now.
Well, there you go. The man who states in all of his intros that he goes to these locations promoting transparency, when he is asked of his information is private. He wants everybody else to be open, but he doesn't want to be open. And we already know where he stands with the respect. He demands respect from everyone, but gives respect to no one.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Good, how are you? What can I do?
Hi. Can I get your name?
It's Barbara.
Barbara, my name is Sean.
Hi, Sean.
What's your title here, Barbara?
I'm Director of Investigations and Security.
Hi, Barbara. My name's Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm not going into any restricted areas or anything. I just taking some pictures and video of the publicly accessible areas. So you are these officers' boss?
They're contracted for us, yes.
They're contracted for you. The woman over here, she's like, you're gonna go to jail. She's escalating the situation. When I'm trying to tell her, listen, I'm a journalist. I'm just taking some pictures, videos in the publicly accessible areas. I don't want any issues. I want to de-escalate the situation.
And normally this is like employee only area.
Oh, I see the sign that says employees only. That's why I didn't want to go back behind that door. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I just thought it was fascinating just to see the different areas here that are publicly accessible. I'm not even going to be here too long. Okay, are we okay?
All right, so this is where I end the video with Sean, whereas we just heard this higher up tell Sean that yes, you are in an area where it's for the employees only. And I truly hope that most of you guys picked up on Sean's head games that he plays. Yes, I noticed the doors with the signage that says employees only beyond that point, implying that only beyond those doors are for the employees only. But if you rewind back a little bit, you will hear that lady state you are in an area, meaning the area where you are standing at this very moment, Sean, is for the employees only. But Sean doesn't like showing defeat to his subscribers. He didn't want to show that the security guards were right in telling him that you are in an area where it's only for the employees. And the higher-ups, again, I say, not seeing fully what transpired there with the security guards, that they were trying to point out to Sean that he's in an area where it's only for the employees and he had to leave. And Sean don't like listening, okay, and defied the security guards. Unfortunately, the higher-ups, after hearing Sean say that, I'm just going to take a couple of pictures and so on, and I'll be on my way. The higher-ups ended up leaving him, letting him get his way. And Sean stayed an extra few minutes to rub it in the security guards' faces that, yeah, I got away with it, and so on. That is no defeat. He did not show that he was in an area where it was publicly accessible. All he showed is that he knows how to play head games and get away with it. That's what I saw. Let's get into the next video with our frauditor here, KC Camera Boy, who got his camera equipment smashed up, let's say. Let's get to that video.
Hey, the cops are coming. The cops are gonna come and get you, fool. You're done.
What's up, you guys? Waiting for a couple of you more to come in. A couple more of you to come in. We're just here filming, about to take off, and this guy just decides to come out, act like a maniac, and break Casey's equipment, you guys. Broke his whole thing.
Broke my whole shit.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him under citizen's arrest now. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I came out here and, you know, was trying to take pictures of us, and just out of nowhere, you know, just out of nowhere grabbed his equipment and broke it. And, you know, then he started coming close to me, so I backed up a little bit, but also had my spray out. But I don't know, I don't think he's seen it. He just, you know, decided not to get close because he had already broken Casey's stuff.
All right, so let me jump in here and give you guys some quick info here, whereas this is the knucklehead who is narrating the video. And for those of you familiar with this knucklehead, as well as KC Camera Boy, then you know that both of them have a nasty habit of plopping themselves in front of private businesses until they get that confrontation that their subscribers so desire to get off on. And as we have mentioned many times, that eventually the shit that they do will eventually come back and bite them in their ass. And that's exactly what happened in this video. Now, what I find strange is that they only show the portion of the video of the individual coming over and taking the camera out of KC Camera Boy's hands and tossing it to the ground. They don't show the portion of the video that leads to that incident, which kind of makes me think they did something that they don't want people to know. But let's get back to the video and see the bitch in both of them come out.
Units coming out, I guess. Paramedics and the whole 9 years, I guess. The whole cavalry. Bring the whole cavalry. You guys check them out. But we were out here filming, and honestly, we were already taking off.
Right?
And we seen the food truck pull in, so we started recording. You know, we started recording, and, you know, a couple people came out. A couple people asked us what we were doing. Casey told them what we were doing. We're just out here practicing our First Amendment right, freedom of press. And this one guy, he was like, did you get a picture of them? She was like, no. So then that's when he comes out, starts walking up to us and, you know, tries to get our picture. He was all up in Casey's face, you know, pointing the camera all up, you know, all around his equipment, and then grabbed his equipment, you know, broke it. Grabbed his arm, grabbed his equipment. And then he was coming towards me as well. So I backed up a little bit, but also had my spray already. He was about to get it. I was about to have the opportunity to test out the new one, you guys. Damn, this is the new one. Check it out. Bad guy repellent. Dang. Max intensity. Toma. Yeah, I believe Casey called for service, so we'll see when they come out if they do their job or if they don't. That's what they're here for, so we'll see.
All right, so did you catch what just came out of his mouth? Casey Camera Boy. Casey Camera Boy called for service, and that's what the police are there for. Mind you, Casey Camera Boy and this knucklehead, they go out there on a 7-day basis harassing police, bashing them, trying to show their subscribers, we don't need police. All they are doing is hurting the public. But now when shit comes back on them and bites them in the ass, who do they run to for help? The same people that they bash, the same people that they want to get rid of. Now tell me that's not a kick in the officer's ass that they have to go and service the people who bash them and don't even want them working for them. That's truly a kick in the officer's ass. But let's get back to the video.
If anything, can you grab my camera if I need to?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, I called. I had my... A-bad. A-bad.
Well, what's your YouTube website, man? Sorry.
Yeah, I had a guy in there. He came out from that door. He broke my equipment and he twisted like...
Okay, for that,
so I need him on...
No problem. We'll definitely work on it. You have your ID?
I don't have my ID.
And then what is he?
I can show you the video.
Yeah, you might record it for the report.
Yeah.
Go for it. Let me pull up the footage. I got it.
And I got a body camera too that you can see that picture. So he just comes, he just grabs the jacks and breaks my camera.
That was his left arm, or his right was holding the camera?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you have it from a different angle?
All right, so we all just watched the video there of that individual coming up and snatching the camera out of Casey Camera Boy's hands. Now, mind you, I'm watching this with you guys. I didn't watch it prior to this, and I took it for granted the way Casey Camera Boy titled the video, as well as the little bitching that he did about his camera getting all bashed up. But after looking at that video, I'm saying, damn it. How did his camera get all bashed up? Because all I saw was the guy snatch it out of his hand, and he snatched it back. Now, keep in mind, guys, that not only did he call the police, but he called the ambulance. He called the ambulance. His hand got hurt. Holy crap, guys. Now, mind you, after watching the ending, which pretty much he got that individual who snatched the camera, he got that individual arrested. I kind of think he, I don't kind of think, I know he blew this shit out of proportion so that he could get that guy arrested. Let's watch the video and let me know your thoughts on the video, guys, and I will see you in my next video.
Grabs the jacks and breaks my camera.
That was his left arm, or his right was holding the camera?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you rewind it one more time?
Yep.
March 24, 1992.
From it.
All right, so let me just say honestly, in my opinion, these cops out in California, they truly work ass backwards. Ass backwards. They let these frauditors get away with murder. Slap on the hand. Don't do it again. Get out of here. Now a hardworking citizen at his place of employment stands up for himself, and look what happens. He gets arrested. I'm telling you, the police out in California, they're full of shit. Truly, full of shit.